Hey y'all, it's your girl PHEONIXXFIRE. You alright? Era versus era, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, dope event, dope event. So today, I'm going to be covering Templar versus Yendeezy. This was a dope battle. So I'm just recapping the battle. We're going to go through some of the bars that they had, okay? So basically, what I do my bar thing is that I wrote down the bars that I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? There's probably more bars. There was more bars than this, y'all. So make sure y'all get that VOD and watch it, man. You know what I'm saying? Vimeo.com/on demand/era versus era. Alright? I'll put the description in the link in the description as well. So yeah, man. Templar versus YD was crazy. This was a crazy high energy battle, man. Very, very enjoyable. Mad replay value, man. If you ain't seen it, make sure you go and watch it, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of the bars that I liked, you know what I'm saying, like from their rounds. There's probably more bars than this, and make sure you check it out, okay? But these were some of the things they said in their in this round. So first round was Templar. So Templar started off immediately, high energy. Hold on. It was high energy straight away, y'all. They were both ready, man. Like, he was ready. They were both ready, man. Yeah, so he was like, don't you know you will get stabbed and pass away? My knife powerful, came in all black, like Grandmaster J. He was like, I'll pull a little, I'll pull a little blade and cut round the side area. I'm flanking niggas. Like, you can die, wise guy. Just know as soon as I land, roll, well, I'm gonna get you, sucker, if I let it fly by. Bars. He was like, he thought he was the resident of evil until he met his nemesis. And then he was like, it's my duty, bro, to black and red your top like Rufio. He was like, you're pinched when the sword flick out on the body like Sabutio. If you play Sabutio, that was fire. He was like, I'm from the Blue Borough. That has nothing to do with cripping. Keep dissing, and I'll pull an old age blade. I call it old because the teeth missing. Bars. That was funny as well. Bars. Fire. That was fire. It was like, I'll cut and breeze, dent his face, or put blood on the teeth like gum disease. Hold on. Did I write this out? I'll cut and breeze, dent his face, or put blood on the teeth like gum disease. Sorry, Templar. I'm not spinning exactly like you, but y'all get it. And then he was like, everything I touch freeze like Jack Frost. And he was like, because I come around like karma, wicked knife, stainless steel with a grip of different material like Alcantara. And it was like, I've had enough of this. And it was hilarious. I've had enough of this. I'll holler at my nigga. I nicknamed him the Tramp because he's known to come around with a pair of ugly kicks, nigga. So he performed it. I'll holler at my nigga. I nicknamed him the Tramp because he's known to come around with a pair of ugly kicks, nigga. Okay, so that was Templar round one. I hope I did that a bit of justice, Sheila. I'm sorry if I did that. But, okay, hold on. Let me just... Okay. So Yendeezy was round one. So he was like, you said shocks killed you and I killed shocks, so that makes me the Avenger. But I did it in Templar's type of rapping voice, his tempo. So it was like, LOL. Then he was like, last winter I killed you, soldier. Don't that make you the Falcon since you get your shield from Cap? Then he was like, this was fire though. He'd only send a cutter 4K. Me, I'm too real. I'll send a Matic. He'd only send a cutter 4K. Me, I'm too real. I'll send a Matic. Cinematic. That was fire. He was like, you get a box. Like, sorry, I think I'm coming down with a cold, you know. Anyway, you got a box like, fuck what you gripping. Last nigga tried to get shot with me, got tools in him. And he was like, I'm trying to put the iron in blood. I'm anemic. So just another bar at some point, y'all. There was a lot more to this. I'm saying, because I'm right at the end of the bar down. Watch the battle, y'all. And it was like, I'm trying to kill the surfer. I got a fantastic fall. Nothing but doom when I open that wound. You're gonna have to send doctors to Silver Surfer. I didn't rap that exactly how he spit it, because cadence is really important in this type of thing. But yeah, it was fired when he said it. And it was like, the knives you rap about, they were never in your hand. You just playing Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. Then he had a prop, so he brought out all these paperwork. I hope you lot can hear me, you know. He brought all this paperwork. Like when I say paperwork, he like pictures of Templar when he does like his editing and the graphics and that. So I think he had like Ryu, he had Jin, had Venom, Doctor Strange, like, you know, the different characters. So he was like, you ain't cutting no one up unless it's the Photoshop slicing tool. You'd get sliced in two. Graphic design is one of the few things I'm sick at. But if I put your face on a pick, it's a pickaxe. That was fire. Let me just spit that again. You ain't cutting no one up unless it's the Photoshop slicing tool. You'd get sliced in two. Graphic design is one of the few things I'm sick at. But if I put your face on a pick, it's a pickaxe. I put LOL bars. And it was like, all the pickaxe damage your character. We playing Minecraft. It was like, you've stabbed how many men in your battles, but you never draw blood. You the blade master. When he plays Call of Duty, he don't even use 9s and MP5s. He just run man down with them hunting knives. That was funny. It's like, I listened to so many knife bars, my ears started bleeding. You know what I'm saying? It was like, did I lie? Then why is his eyes twitching? And it was like, this plain flour better self-raising, because when the heat's on temp, that was nice. This plain flour better self-raising, because when the heat's on temp, I'll rise different. Okay. That was nice. So that was Yendizi round 1. So Templar round 2 now. So he started off and he was, at some point he was like, "Oi, Snoop." And Snoop was like, "Yeah." He was like, thinking this, actually I think that was at the beginning of the battle actually. "Oi, Snoop." He was like, "Yeah." Thinking this nigga was gonna smoke me on the low, you're high. And he was like, death would be your only suggestion. I just want to hear death would be your only suggestion. Here, death would be your only suggestion. Want to know why? Because as soon as I show you, I thought this was fire. I thought this was a nice wordplay on Yendizi's name. It was like, death would be your only suggestion. Want to know why? Because as soon as I show Yendiz, he knew why was out of the question. But he spat it really like flawlessly. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew why. As soon as I show Yendiz, I liked it. It was nice. It was like, knife, I'll run up and spray you down in acid from a Febreze bottle. It was funny. He was like, keep talking, arms out, and I will literally have you walking around like a zombie. And he was like, you want to live? A pull on this would light a nigga. Try fight a nigga. Sergeant Mane, the blade will cut and show extra skin if this strike a nigga. Fire. Bars, man. That was fire. He's like, you've got a life skeng. Yeah, alright, Yen. I thought, LOL, that was funny. It was like, you're not bad enough. Go on, push me around. I'll say, I don't want to fight. And then I'll stab him up. Templar's funny, you know. He was like, I'll have a bitch masked up with a little blade. Like Kunyamitsu. He's like, where your guns at? Before have my nigga grab the tech and blast with arms like Gun Jack. So that was fire. I love computer game bars. Tekken, grab the Tekken, blast with arms like Gun Jack. I always like computer game bars, man. Trust me. I will hunt you down and choke you like here's a message from the king. And he was like, you'd get bored of trying to pull a gun here. Lung tear. There could be a fucking house full of fucking money. And I'm still leaving all the body like triple frontier. So that was Templar's second round. And then it was like, so Yendizi round 2. He was like, you said all the newbies getting help from London Gen, they can't fuck with us. That's why that's why they brought D's to shut him up. Cause I ain't like the rest of the new class B. I got my Genesis up in OT. I was cutting up. You know what I'm saying? Cut it. Cut it. That price is way too high. You need to cut it. But yeah, then he was like, that's why you got left on That's why you got left in the cold, because you needed the right direction. All you saw was Y when you came to that fork in the road. That was fire. You know what I mean? Because when it's the fork in the road, it's a Y. Bars. It was like, ain't surfer supposed to chase a big wave? So why are you still unsure? That was nice. Why are you still unsure? It was like, and he was like, so he had all of these bars. These are the ending of the punches, most of them, innit? But he was like, and you got your bumper clock cussed by Snoop for trying to take the order back, like Jamaican food. But there was bits before that. Then he was like, how your name Surfer but you not dripping? That was funny. Then he had a Bright Burn bar, didn't write it all out. Then he had a Bedrock bar, which is nice. And he's like, you wanted to battle twerk so bad, you even tried to verse tech. And then he was like, you're just a little bitch in the you're just a little bitch in the blue, Smurfette. Then there was a bit that he was like, this ship that ship sank trying to hold on to the wave. It's Titanic. Now you can't live. You can't. Okay, I thought this was kind of nice. This was nice. You can't live. You can't live off this brown dwarf if I plan it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was nice. If you know like what brown dwarf is and that planet, that was nice wordplay and all that. But they say Surfer Senior. Well, Surfer Senior. That was funny. Then he was like, at some point, he was like, I'm on fire like when Phoenix talks. Why are you trying to give me the torch? Since when did surfing on other people's waves become an Olympic sport? I'm saying. So that's how we closed it out for his round 2. That's what I wrote for his round 2. And then, so Templar round 3, he was like, I define terror. There wasn't access to guns and knives, but niggas would still get hit with more bottles than a wine cellar. It was like, the grip on the handle got Honda, hold on. Something. The grip on the handle got Honda written on it. It must mean I got a fire blade. I'm about to put Yen through a hard day. Blade shaped like a boomerang. If it draws on your face, I ain't talking Strong J. That was fire. Man, I'm really coming down something. I'm so sorry for all the sniffing, y'all. Then he was like, so there was a bit where he was like an amputee trained the wave, goodbye. I only whip. That was still nice. You know what I mean? It was still a bar. Like an amputee trained the wave, goodbye. I only let one arm wave. It was like, I'm blazing with a sword, like Afro Samurai at some point. It was like, I'll chin your throat. When I string these lights together and electrify your soul, you get injured, bro. I'm a fucking swordsman, like Jubei from Ninja Scroll. I mean, fire. I love that bar because I love Ninja Scroll. You already know. So that was nice. If you ain't watched Ninja Scroll, watch it. It was like, I'm a real mean prick. And I got bars too, player. On some split screen shit. Bars. You'll get cut clean quick. Oh yes, I think this was, did I write? I wrote it separately, but it's probably still part of the same scheme. You'll get cut clean quick. If I'm in Game Gear with a Mega Drive, you get cut into 16-bit. So it's like a game scheme, you know what I'm saying? Which I appreciate. Yeah. And then he was like, I will touch YD's blocking Nissan Leaf. That's not a sound. I'll run him down, hop out, and still run him down. That was hilarious. It was like, it's all about my technique. I will step on your fucking class and dislocate jaws and arms like Jet Li. It was like, you don't do crud. Like Miss Marvel, you get capped in, bitch, because I'm from the blue blood, then touched with the arm. So I had to change the color of my suit. If I wrote that properly. And it was like, my motherfucking knife will turn him into mincemeat. Simply, Iceman, behind bars, Kalinsky. Or you get your eye slit open. That's a chinky. And he was like, it's the Eradicator. I will grab and I will stab a hater. You see how the craft takes shape at light speed? No, you see how the craft takes shape at light speed? Because this the flight of the navigator. Let me wrap that again. Sorry, I kind of messed that up a bit. It's the Eradicator. I'll grab and stab a hater. You see how the craft takes shape at light speed? Could this the flight of the Navigator? Okay, so that's how he ended off his round 2. Sorry, he's round 3. What am I talking about? Round 3, Templar. That was a really solid round 3 from him. Do you know what I mean? To Yandeezy's round 3, he was like, we're tired of them knife bars, bro. We need some new components. It's funny you work for a car manufacturer, but ain't manufactured around to fit your opponents. Barz. So he talks about when Messi was locked up and Temp had some type of card issues. That's why I wrote in brackets, like, because I didn't write the whole setup before the bar. But anyway, he was like, don't you know sending man £20 when he's locked down would have gone far on food? It was like, instead you just want to battle cap. You just want to battle caps using knife bars. Oh, you want to, or you, using knife bars. Oh, you want to do is cut man from your crew. Okay. Instead, you just want to battle caps using knife bars. Oh, you want to do is cut man from your crew. Okay. It was like, well, you can heal over them wounds, but it never looks the same like scar tissue. It was like, you asked for me. I never asked for you. Big stick. Big stick kicks dirty. Like you just got back from carnival. Fire. That was fire. You know what I'm saying? For real. When you get back from carnival, man, you're just like mash up. Trainers, everything's mash up. You know what I'm saying? I can wild out. Catch a body twice. Turn wigs to toupees. That was fire. It was like, because you scream out J Murder, he never screams you. Interview after interview after interview. Well, I bet Jay Black's when I put Surf in a suit. Bars. It was like, after the 3rd round, you gonna see that FT's a dub. It was like, got a gunner called Cap since you wouldn't want to cap one. Then it was like, when you gone, how you gonna pass on the flag? Because you too busy mastering the blade, forgot to master the bag. Okay, YD. YD was talking. Yeah, YD was talking a lot in this round, you know. So he was like, to get my high rise, so they'll set up before that. To get my high rise, I don't need an architect. He's like, he got complex rebounds, you ain't got 3 styles. That's why you never go off the head. It was like Shardy and Briggs built that house by applying their training, so they don't want to sofa surf. And then he was like, where would you be if I did not emerge? You get your chest wet, so I gotta keep my head down, arms out waving. That's how you body surf. Bars. It was like, I guess I tried your wave. Tidal wave. Okay. It was a longer bit talking about Surfer had 4 battles. Something about basically how he's progressed. Do you know what I mean? Like 4 battles in, he's got Surfer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess I tied your way, but tidal wave wordplay. 4 battles in, I got Surfer. So he was like, they pay to watch me box you off the stage, wipe out. That's how we ended it. That's still a bar. Box you off the stage, wipe out. Yeah. So that was it, y'all. I hope I did the battle justice. I probably didn't, sorry. But those are the bars, and it was a fire battle. Make sure y'all get the VOD and actually check it out for yourselves. There were so many bars, because you got to see their performance. They were performing crazy. Performance was on point. Bars was on point. There's a lot that I didn't write out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this was a crazy one, man. This was a crazy one, honestly. And I feel like this is a very extremely debatable battle, and it might be based on preference. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hold on, let me just count this again, yeah? Honestly. I feel like I might have miscounted somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, Templar man 1, 2, 10. So, you got 10 points in the round 1. Okay. Yeah, and easy round 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Yandeezy got 12 in that first round. Templar got 11. 11 in the second round, and YD got 12 in the second round. And round 3, 14. Templar got 14 and YD got 14. Okay, so yeah, YD first and second then, based on that. Sorry, I had to sort it out properly. Yeah, so but this was a really the culture one. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it could be also based on preference. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure you watch it. Who do you think won? YD's performance was absolutely outstanding in this, and his bar level was so high. He just showed how much potential he has. Like really, some of the stuff he was writing here, man, was really nice. I like that. All you saw was why when you came to that fork in the road, like that type of writing, interesting. Even that. Ain't Surfer supposed to chase a big wave, so why are you still on shore? That was nice still, do you know what I'm saying? I like that. I like that, man. His brown dwarf line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but both of them really showed out. They really did, honestly. You know, I love Surfer's energy. I like the way he raps. I like his cadence as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he does knife bars, but they're do you know what I mean? They're kind of creative. And I don't feel like that's all he does. He's got great performance as well. Great vocal projection. Do you know what I mean? Believability, all of that. It was really good battle. Both of them, from both. So, well done, man. Well done, Surf and YD. This was dope, man. A salute to y'all. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. That's about it. Yeah, make sure y'all get the VOD. Vimeo.com/ondemand/error versus error. Alright, and check out all the other battles, man. I'm going to try and cover a few of them. I'm not going to be able to cover every single battle. There's a lot of battles, y'all. But I'm going to try and cover a few, okay? And recap it for y'all. So watch out for those. That's about it. It's your girl, PHEONIXXFIRE. Don't forget to subscribe to a notification gang. All of that. Shout out to No Loose Chat for such a dope event. Shout out to the battle rappers, man. This was fire. Alright, y'all. I gotta go. It's your girl, PHEONIXXFIRE. I'm out.